forces have been assigned to an area along the southern border of the Elven Kingdom of Quel'Thalas. Gul'dan, hoping to sow the seeds of chaos among the human and elven allies, has located a mysterious elven artifact near the keep of Caer Darrow. This huge, monolithic runestone is guarded by a human castle on the small island located in the middle of Darrowmere Lake. You must destroy the forces that guard this relic and gain control of the runestone for use by the Horde.
Alright, so here we are. Now as you can see, the first thing what we can notice is that this place is pretty huge, but it occupies lots of space. So I have to make way for my farms because I'm pretty full now. So the thing what I will do is I will make some peons and I will cut the trees so that I have more space here. Okay, let's see what else we have. Now we have a new ship here, the Ogre Juggernaut. 150 health, 15 armor, 50 to 130 damage, 6 range, 8 sight and 6 speed. Now this ship is gonna be the ship that I will use most of the time because it is that strong. The only downside of this ship is that it cannot attack air units. So for example, if I would find a Zeppelin, I couldn't shoot it down, but other than that, this is going to be amazing. And you will see the destructive power what this ship has soon enough. Alright, this gold mine, we have lots of gold in it, but in case if we would be out, we also have a gold mine here. So we have extra gold, and if that wouldn't be enough, we also have 2 gold mines. One of them is here and one of them is here. So we have plenty of resources to work with. Alright, another thing we need is some new workers. And the thing is that the enemy will attack, of course, and we can basically create a blockade for the ships around here. Now it's not that easy because when I try to play this, most of the time the transports just go through these ships. So it's easier said than done. Also, they can just land in these shores, so that also doesn't help us much. But we could make their job harder either way. And the enemy base will be here through the seas. As you can see, many ships are already shooting. And let's make more workers while I'm scouting. And here is the actual base. They are working here. Now it would be better if they would not shoot me down, but okay, let's make some more peons. And we have some towers here that we could use as protection. I might build these, although sometimes they send in lots of units, so they might not be the best just yet, but they could be helpful. And the objective itself is gonna be, I will show you after I scouted. So as you can see, we have an island here. And the objective itself is that we have to destroy this island only, and we have to touch a stone. Now obviously, as I used to do, I'm going to clear the map from the enemy. As you can see, it is here. But this is the runestone what we have to touch. But it's absolutely not necessary. So if you want to just do this mission in a fast way, you can just come here, destroy these guys, and then touch the runestone. Alright, and I think we are almost ready with the scouting. So I can start with the economy. And as you can see, I can make some way for the farms. Alright, now another thing is, as you can see, we have these submarines here. Now, that is going to be a reason why now, for our ships, we also need zeppelins. Because the submarines can only be seen with air units, so my Goblin Zeppelin will be needed. And I will make another one because it will almost, like it's almost dead. And we shall build more farms. Alright, now we can actually research the stronghold. And I can also start upgrading my units. Also, what is important is that I get some oil. So the way I'm going to do that is I'm going to come here and occupy this oil patch. Now, it's not really rich, but at least we can save it from the enemy. And also I think I will take this one as well, and might be this one. We'll see, but nonetheless we will need a shipyard. Obviously we have an oil patch here, but I want to get oil from here first. So, because this is the safe spot. So this is where I'm safe to build an oil platform anyway. Okay. We've got the stronghold. I can build more of these. And since we have the stronghold, I can build an ogre mound when I have enough lumber. But we will need more and more farms so that could happen. Now, as you can see, the Juggernaut cost 1000 gold, 500 lumber, 1000 oil. This is really this is a lot. Through slow, Juggernauts will crush anything on sea or land that braves their incredible firepower and armor. Beware the skies. Yes, so it also says that we are not able to attack the air units, but the destroyer can do the job for us. Anyway, okay, now since we built a platform here, I'm going to build a refinery here so that I can get the oil from here, and I could also get it from here as well if needed. Alright, and what I also want to do is I want to make an expansion as soon as I'm able to the other gold mine. But since, as I said, the enemy will attack us soon, if I make an expansion here, I also need defenses. So that is something what I will keep in mind. Okay, and let's build these guard towers because that way I can shoot down the scouts. And I could also send a few peons to chop trees here. Now, I don't think that it is that far away from the stronghold, so I might not need to build a lumber mill. But what I can also do is I can just build a great hall here. Oh, we need more lumber. Therefore, the peons that chop the trees can bring it here, and we can also get the gold from the gold mine. So that's pretty nice. Alright, so let's build more farms here. And the other guys shall go and chop some trees. Alright, we have enough resources for the Great Hall. And I should... Oh, I need more lumber. Yeah, I'm kinda out of lumber now. Because we will need more workers to chop trees. But I can do it. And what I also want to do is I want to scout here, so they didn't build a platform yet, but they have ships there, so I will need ships for that. And I think, well, technically both sides are pretty far away, so it's not really necessary for me to rush building a refinery here. Alright, and we have lots of resources now. So can hasten the production. Also, one thing what I want to do is I want to cut these trees so the peons have an easier access to the gold mine. And I want to move here with my ogres because I have a feeling that they are going to attack from here. Okay. And I shall build an ogre mound. Oh, maybe here. And I could also cut these trees here, so that I have a bit more space. Alright, now I think it would be time for me to start with the ship upgrades. Because we also need some ships to occupy the next oil platform. Now I think we have enough power to get this platform, but I wanna be careful. Yes, we do. So let's just get this. This is even less than the other one. Really? Alright. And now we have new ship upgrades with the unlock of the Juggernaut. But I will show you soon. Let's just make some more Juggernauts. And while I'm there, I want to scout this as well. And it seems we have more ships, so let's deal with those. And we have our first attack here. Nice. Yes, so as you can see, we can further upgrade our ships. Let's just build... Oh, this is better. Let's just build an oil platform there. Now we can upgrade cannons further for 2000 gold. What? Okay, so we have new units here. Ah. Let's take the gold then. Alright, so we can further upgrade the cannons for 2000 gold, 250 lumber and 3000 oil. Further increases the piercing attack, damage of troll destroyers and ogre juggernauts by 5. And we can further upgrade the ship armor for 1500 gold and 900 lumber. Further increases the armor of troll destroyers, ogre juggernauts and transports by 5. Let's do this. Now this is pretty expensive, but it's worth it. The juggernauts are gonna be so strong. Like, the thing is with these ships that even now they are really strong, but with these upgrades they are going to be unstoppable, especially in huge squads. Okay, what I also said I need is, first of all, I need some transports because we will need the lumber here. And what I also said I need is an alchemist, because of the new zeppelins. So let's just do that. And what I could also do is I could get these guys to chop some trees, although I might wait for these guys to get the gold out of the mine. Okay, let's build more juggernauts. And while I'm here, I want to check whether or not this is free. Not really. But I can just make it free soon. Wait. Yeah. So the gold mine has collapsed, so let's cut the trees. We have more space for our base again. I can build this. I can also... Well, I can just send these here. But it's very important for me to, first of all, get the alchemist ready, because I will need a zeppelin against those ships, because I want to occupy the other refinery as well. I mean oil platform, because this is going to be empty soon. And what I should also do is I should start training the ogres, because I should prepare for the attack. Alright. Now, 1 barracks is enough for now, because I'm going to attack the enemy with ships first, and a few ogres will be enough for the land attack. But I will start soon. What I want to do though is get rid of their ability to transport units to my base, so that I don't have to worry about the attacks. So I might just get rid of the whole armada of the enemy. So let's see what we have here. Okay, and we can also prepare the ogres for the ground assault. Now we have the actual base here, and I could actually move in to attack. In fact, I might move in and attack. Since I have plenty of ships at the ready. And as you can see, they are insanely strong. Like, this is amazing. And as you can see, we cannot see the submarine, but with the air help, we can see it, and it's very easy to just shoot it down. And we have a few ships here, so I might as well attack them, especially the transport, so that they don't send units here. Now, as I said, if they have ground units who are shooting us, it's easy to just move back a bit. Then, when they come forward, easier to destroy them. Now, we have to deal with the towers as well, but as I mentioned, the towers are pretty easy to deal with if we have ships like this, because they are really strong. And we have a submarine here again. Now they have plenty of units pestering us, but no chance. Alright, and let's prepare the other squad. Now we have another transport here, so I want to get rid of that as well. And the tower, of course. Oh, they have lots of units here. Might need some space for these ships. Yes, and now we kind of dealt with the first line of defense, so I can just send in more juggernauts. And it seems that these guys finished working. Yeah, it's very dangerous to leave units like this when they have submarines. So that is why we have to be careful when they have submarines there, to make sure that we have air support as well. Like this. Because as you can see, they can easily sink our ships, even though that we are stronger. Okay, and we will need more ships to attack. Now that is why I said that we do not really need much ground units here, because these ships are so strong. We basically have to do nothing. And we are able to just shoot the enemy from the sea. Alright, and we need more. And it seems that we're really out of oil. I wanna send these guys here. It won't be enough because it's pretty far. But on the other hand, we have tons of ships, so... I wanna be careful though, again, because of the submarines. And yeah, and these islands will always be filled with cannon towers, so that is something what we have to take care of. Yes, and as I said, I want to attack this base as well, so now we basically destroyed their ability to attack us. I can just easily destroy this base as well. And it also seems that we're out of everything. I can build something here, although it really seems that we are winning this battle, so I might not need that. But if you need, you can just build another Great Hall here and just get the lumber and the gold. And we can enter the bay here. As you can see, we can really destroy this part of the base easily with the ships, because we are so much stronger with our ships than their ground units. And yes, and whenever you clear the ground like this, it is like a 6-unit squad is basically enough to put in the transports and finish the job. So let's just do that. Which is something what we will do. And what we can also do is we can move some peons to work here. Thankfully, in this mission we have enough gold in the starting island, so it's not that necessary to rush through the expansions, but you can do that. Alright, and as you can see, we don't really have any opposition because of our ships. This is going to be a really good strategy for lots of missions, because it is so much easier to just overwhelm the enemy with ships than to actually try to destroy them with ground units. Although ground units have their strengths as well, it's just, as you can see, we only needed a few ships and it's basically cleared out. Okay, I wanna go back here and I wanna basically finish the job. And also what I want to do is I want to look around the map so that I didn't miss any enemy ships. Because as you can see, if I move here, I can just destroy these. But I'm pretty sure that we've destroyed most of the enemy ships. If not all. There could be a few wandering around, but I think we are done with that. Oh, we have a few here. So let's just handle those. Alright, and let's move here and get some more of these enemies. Now I'm actually, like, this is the castle what you have to destroy in the objective, and I have a feeling that you might be able to reach that with the juggernauts. But if not, it's still not a problem because you are able to reach everything else. So you can just move in whenever you need. Okay, and I think this place is pretty empty. So I can prepare my transports for the landing. Okay, let's go. Now another thing what we can also do is we can bait the enemy towards the ships. That also is a helpful thing because we lose even less units than we would lose if I would just move there. So for example, if I just come here and wait for them to arrive, it's even easier. This is not even necessary, it's just a possibility. Alright, and we need to destroy this castle. And I didn't want to touch that just yet, but never mind. So yes, basically this is how we occupy the Runestone. We touch it, and now we have to destroy the castle, and it's victory.